Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to our Gran Colombia, well, Grandest Colombia, Bolivar's dream playthrough, where the plan is to eventually try and form the Grandest Colombia, which means I do need to start expanding relatively soon down south. We're going to stop playing with Mexico, because Mexico's made friends with some of the big boys, which I did not realise beforehand. It wasn't Russia which was the problem, I think it was Canada actually getting there in time, which did not help me, and I don't want to annoy the British too much, because I like being alive. Should I try and get a colony out? No. Do I have a colonial law? I think I got one, simply because some of my people wanted it, didn't I? No, I don't have any colonial affairs, but... Ooh. No, that's not worth it. Those groups aren't worth getting dealt with. I need to up my bureaucracy a bit. Where do I have some bureaucracy? In fact, hang on. So this is something I've discovered while playing offline. You can do is you can actually select all the buildings to alter how all the buildings alter. So obviously development. No, apparently they're not development buildings. Urban buildings. Government administration. Oh, no, I don't want to build more. Though you can also use this to build more. I want to make sure all of them. Yep. Okay, so that's actually fine. So yeah, we actually want to build another one then. I wish there was an easier way to show how much, words failing me. How much, an easy way of showing how much infrastructure there was in a thing. If any of you know a way of getting it to just show this really easily. Well, my infrastructure here is quite good. I was looking at that one, I was like, what? I think I'm actually having pop issues, though, filling all my businesses at the moment, so I want to be a bit careful. We are iron. I need more iron. I do not need that, actually. I do, but I need the other things first. Hang on, let's have a look at my building list. Let's get the government administration first. Do that. I'm going to cancel a lot of this other stuff for the time being, and we'll look at it afterwards. I do want some barracks, because I do feel I need to up my military, but I don't want to be building too many buildings at once, because that can cause issues. The Afro-Caribbean businesses' homes. Our hands are tied. This vandalism must stop. This is, unfortunately, laws-wise, is ideally multiculturalism is where we want to go long run, but it's slowly evolving my people to be a nation which will accept that sort of thing. As well as me as a monarchy. So, what are we low on? Iron. So iron is definitely the big thing, which will go into my buildings. And making iron cheaper will actually save me money overall. Because my budget is not doing the best. Could start taxing coffee. I mean, to be fair, a big chunk of this is because I got my butt kicked by the Russo-Canadian-Mexican Alliance coming and bullying Gran Colombia. Nothing to do with me starting the war. No, I wouldn't do that, would I? Our plan for Peru-Bolivia, by the way, is to try and, I don't want to necessarily take it. What I'd like to I don't think I can even try to puppet it, because it's too big and too powerful compared to me. But what I'd like to do is, I'm probably going to try and rip states off it. Might keep Lima, though, because Lima is a gold mine. which is obviously really valuable. So I do want some states from them, so I'd probably take some, but most of it I probably want to start spinning off into independent puppets. I mean, obviously I want to integrate them long run, but if I spin them off into their own little things, I can deal with it later. Though if you spin them off, they don't become a puppet. Right, let's have a look. Can I also start an import? No, I've got a bit more. So, importing this, the predicted revenue is that... I think this is for me. Right, let's have a look. We're at minus 292. Yeah, that did buff us? Yes. Obviously, this will still help. It's still better. And the issue we're having in the barracks is munitions, actually. Did I build a munitions factory? Urban. No, I need to build myself a munitions factory. Which needs chemical plants. Do I have any chemical plants? I don't think I do. So actually, I want to start building up here a bit, because we've got plenty of infrastructure here. So let's get a chemical plant going. The chemical plant, I believe, needs a sulfur mine. Don't know if I actually have. But sulfur is generally quite cheap to import, so it's not a huge issue if I don't have that one. Right, let's have a look at what railways actually do. So, provide plus 20 infrastructure and plus 50 transportation, but they are quite expensive. And plus 5 urbanization levels. So whether it's worth me building it, I think it is, but I need to be having a lot going first. Everyone must be allowed. Can subsidize it. I don't think I need to subsidize it, so actually I'm keeping my trade routes open for now, though I will probably drop them long run, because having these ready for them, while they will cost me money, having them ready is good. Ooh. So I'm going to need coal. Let's get a couple of coal mines out. I don't believe I've got any coal mines. I'm going to need coal mines for other things as well. And my wood is quite expensive, though my normal wood is quite expensive, so don't actually want to build that there. What I want to do is build logging camps somewhere else, because my other logging camps are making hardwood, so if I make bog standard ones, they will make much more normal wood. So there we go. Still can't afford to lower tax. I think I can afford to drop my armed forces approval, because I think the armed forces love me. Well, they don't love me, but I can afford that though. I say that I don't need to at the moment. You know, I can afford to actually run a negative for a while to help drive down my... Oh, and I can always cut this, but this is giving me a much higher building capacity as well. We cannot tolerate this behavior, making some of my other factions happy, which is always good. Right, let's have a look at buildings. So far. Do I have the ability? Aha, I do have sulfur mines. start with one. Let's get that pushed to the top of my building list, actually. I love the way I say I need to not build too much at once, and then I start building too much at once. There we go. So munitions will obviously help my military and make my military. So at the moment what I'm doing is I'm not making things which are making me extra money. I'm making things which make what I make cheap, what my government buys cheaper. Ooh. Ooh. Steam donkey production method for a lot of my mines. Let's have a look at society. Socialism, no. Unlocks women's right to work in the workplace, which is good. Pan-nationalism. 10% authority is good. Again, I'm still very much learning the text and what's good and what's not. To be fair, probably. Repeaters, there we go. Should work on some infantry things. Ooh, I can't really do that yet. I should. I need a steel mill. I don't think I've got any steel mills. No. So yeah, to get to where I want to be, I actually need a steel mill as well. Not that it... It just says small arms. It's a bit weird. So, again, this place makes a lot of money, but it's somewhere I could probably make cheaper. Yeah, sulfur's still expensive, even with that sulfur mine. This is the whole thing. I now need a tools workshop. Let's build the tools workshop here. And again, I want to push that one up. Now, I can wait for a while on the tools workshop, but my tools being expensive is not good. God, my economy is bouncing all over the goddamn place at the moment. I guess the real issue being I'm at the whim of the international market. But right now, we're kind of just chilling. We're letting my reputation regather. I just want to keep an eye on what's around us, because if Mexico ever loses those allies, gonna go kick their butts. What? Oh, Lamfang, I thought it was Queen. I mean, I could probably take them on, but I'd have to go through Britain to get there, so it's not worth it. I love the music in this game. Tooling workshop will be next. Let's have a look at my buildings, because I do already have a few tooling workshops. Oh, only one. I would make more, but again, I need steel. Ooh. Let's try and see what happens. We lack steel, but we have made it cheaper. I've got enough to import. Let's import some steel. French market's the best. Oof. Get on that steel mill. Let me guess, the steel mill's going to use tools. So, consumes iron and coal. Why would we not use that one? There we go. We'll keep an eye on things. Basically, it's about minimizing the input costs for these businesses. So the end result businesses, the ones which make resources, like my furniture workshops and things, they're the ones you want to be making all the money. Ooh. Industrial barriers. I don't want to annoy my various pops more than I have to. I love this. We are sitting right at the edge, but we're still doing fine. In fact, I think I'm going to lower taxes for a little bit because our economy is fine. I can afford to burn some of this off, if you see what I mean. Because my gold reserves are huge. Somehow. I don't get why it's not dropping. It's finally beginning to drop. But it's huge, my gold reserve at the moment, which is lovely. But I'm kind of wondering if I should have gone. I might go for steel-framed buildings next, because it will help me build faster. Give me more construction. It's munitions. When did I build my munitions plant? I did build a munitions plant, right? I'm sure I built a munitions plant. Wait. Apparently I didn't build a munitions plant. I built a chemical plant, but never actually got round to the munitions plant, did I? So, coal. Okay, we're still good there, but we're getting close. This is where I might want to start building railways. So getting another wood factory out and things going well. Paper's a good price at the moment. Okay. Let's build a couple more textiles factories, because they make me a butt ton of money. And then I am actually going to get some more barracks out, because we are happily soaking this at the moment. We are going to build up our military might a bit to try and get things going, but yeah. Let's cancel that. Goods considered good import design, good export. So fruit. Okay, let's start exporting fruit to Italy. This is weird the way it keeps bouncing up and down. Prioritize fertilizer or explosives. Explosives. That makes coal too expensive though for the time being. Why is the productivity here 0? Oh, it's not making explosives. Okay. So there, we absolutely want to do that to start making explosives. Because explosives are what are going to make us... Apparently not make us money. Oh god, I need lead. I think I've got a lead mine somewhere. Let's look at the buildings tab. Okay, lead is something I have to import then. New import route. The Russian market. There we go. We are importing Russian lead. Bit more coal here. Okay, I'm building quite a lot of coal mines. Cancel those two and see where we are first. Okay, let's tweak my taxes back up. I like keeping a big reserve. As soon as I hit the top, I will drop it again. We should ban dueling. The intelligentsia will approve. It's good. Okay. So this feels weird, guys. We're having a very much non-psychotic aggression playthrough. Oof. I mean, they're relying on all their defensive packs, but yeah. I feel I need to build my military a bit, so yeah, we are going to rebuild some barracks. There we go. Doesn't have to be the best military in the world, but it needs to be enough to stop people eyeing me greedily. Barracks are quite quick to build. Yeah, I can afford to drop my taxes again. In fact, I'm running positive even with dropped taxes, which is quite good. I might drop one of these. Taxes right down. For a bit. Good God, I have coal issues. Uses more tools, but tools are a reasonable price. I'll put explosives up. Steam Donkey, I don't... Yeah, I can't afford that. There we go. That should start making the steam mill a bit more profitable. He says. Why is it still... there we go. It's gone through the roof and it stopped. What? And let's look at my military. The end result of all this. So, let's look at my furniture shops. Neither's worth it, because lowering the price isn't necessarily a good thing. Daft as it sounds. It does also make people happier, though. Again, it's a tricky one. It's balancing the value, but also, obviously, while it's making money, it's tricky. I'm not entirely sure what the best thing to do here. If it's to sell more, or keep the price high. Keep it there on the edge. Soon the military build-up will begin, and this is going to start costing me money. Hang on, do barracks not... Ah, okay, so barracks don't use it. I wasn't sure. Which party is the Conservative Party? Yeah, we'll send some money their way. Though my legitimacy is... I can literally have everybody in government, guys. And it gives me 100% legitimacy. Okay, that seems insane, but... Ooh. Doesn't really make much difference. One day. Did I say that? God, it's just the fact it will piss the landowners off. So, while other people will like it, it pisses the landowners off too much. Don't feel I need to change that. Ooh, I could change to elected bureaucrats? I am not doing that. The trade unionists are marginalised. What does laissez-faire do? Minus 25 loan interest rates. You can subsidise infrastructure. You can subsidise trade sector. Plus 50% capitalists' investment pool contribution. We're in interventionism at the moment. I can subsidise all buildings. I don't really need laissez-faire. And it's got people who don't like it a bit more. Compulsory schools. I don't care. Yes. Doesn't piss them off enough that I'm worried about it. It's a good thing. It'll create more intelligent people in my society. It will help raise the standard of living. At least that's the way I see it. We're getting there. We are slowly building up and getting there. I was kind of aggressive at the start, so I'm amazed. I'm going to be honest, I'm still a bit amazed how aggressive I managed to be and how I managed to hold on. I mean, all these guys will be doing really well off me as well. While they were forced into this, they will be thriving over it. Let's have a look at the world. So, America is looking very America-shaped, other than the Mexican bits. With the alliances going on, I'm not sure if they're going to do much more expanding. Russia... Ooh. France took some stuff there. Russia's Russiaing. It's not done too much. Prussia has it? I don't think it's actually done anything. I think Europe looks fairly similar. Russia! Oh, wow. Russia's become a colonial power. Massively. And Britain there. Britain is immense. The Ottomans have been getting their butts kicked. As they should do historically. Oh, Britain's taken Oman. Okay. And China is in too. With the Heavenly Kingdom. Yeah. Okay. Interesting states of the world. Not too different, but an interesting state. Okay, here come the barracks. I'm potentially going to need to put my tax back up because I'm going to start spending a lot of money here. We'll see. I might have to get rid of some of them because that's a lot of military buildings. But ooh, tech. Steel frame buildings, please. That is a lot of military buildings. But if I can get my military back to where it was, we must stop this. So what does publicly traded do? Let's have a look at one of my buildings. I mean, I know it does in real life, but does it? Oh. Predicted balance. It makes it make more money. But I've got to have certain things in place first. Predicted impact on weekly balance with full employment after goods is worse. So, but here. No. So why would I do it? Ooh, sewing machines. I could use more tools. I can always use more tools. Okay, I'm out of infrastructure in my capital. That's why I was being a bit careful. Tools are insanely expensive at the moment. No, I do not want a trade agreement with France. Okay, they are all costing me. They're not helping me at the moment, so let's get rid of all of them. The army is coming along nicely. 34. Right, that's enough for now. I'll leave that last one because obviously it is impacting my income a bit. All this extra military strain, but I love this. It tells me where my money is actually being made. My money is being made here. These guys are so heavily subsidizing. Focus on firepower. Oh, could I have done that? Hang on. I don't have opium, and I would have to import opium being the problem, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Because it keeps my guys in the fight longer when I am fighting. Oh god, we're importing opium from the British. What could possibly go wrong? And we do appear to have armaments issues as well. Unsurprisingly, after all of that, I probably need another arms factory. I need more guns, guys. Again, I've got plenty of reserves, so I can always just dump this if needs be. I can also dump some military if needs be, but I'd like to keep them. I can also pump up my tax rate a bit more if needs be. Or go full evil and services. What are services? Produced in urban centres, arts, subsistence farms, substance searches, substance... I don't have a clue what it means. I assume it's, like, service industry, so, like... I don't know. But it's a really good way of taxing people. Makes more than my... What? Size 3 predicted earnings. Why is that for? See, employment, I think, is my issue. Let's drop it down. Oh, that's a bit annoying. I mean, they're making a good money, so why are they hemorrhaging money? I don't know. I think I want to try this. Though I don't know. How do you make engines? Well, we'll find out. I'm going to try and make my first steam train soon, once we've got tools cheaper. No longer paying money to them. Right now, it's just slowly tweaking our economy to build ourselves up. Oof, why are my radicals going up again? Rural folk are annoyed. Let's bolster the rural folk to make them a bit happier. No, actually, it doesn't actually make them happier. Let's not bolster them. Because I'm making them pay tax on all the cigars they like to buy. Thing to remember, guys, is I can still fix this with a simple click of the building types we're using. I mean, it's such a balancing act. It is amazing. So another one of these will probably push the price up even further. That's the funny thing. But it'll lower the price at the other end. For now, let's start importing again. There we go. It would annoy the intelligentsia. But can I do it? It's so tempting to do it. No, my people aren't ready for that. Yet. My economy is doing well. It is becoming more and more healthy. It's not great, but it's also not terrible. Can I integrate? Let's have a look at cultures a minute. So obviously, these are my primary ones. Is there a way I can integrate more? Not. But what I can do is this. Decrease. Promote national values. Why can't I do it there? Apparently nobody's being assimilated there. Weird. They are all perfect. It's not bad. Start working on that in Ecuador. There are no new import routes. I might have to stop that for my military, actually. Unfortunately, my military is going to have to cope without, because it's too damn expensive. Ooh. That's insane. Not that I need it. Crack down on the radical party. I might need to up my police a bit more. Education. I want to change that away from that. Home Affairs gives me conscription rate. Ooh, Revolutionary Secession Progression Spent. That's not bad. That will cost me money, but it's potentially good. Anyway, we'll see how I am afterwards. Obviously, will mean less radicals, not more radicals. Ooh, what do we have going on here? Wait, what? I've got a communist revolution? I guess it kind of popped up telling you this was going on. I don't actually want to annex them. Oh, no, annex them to Nicaragua. Okay, let's see. Still expensive. Nope, we sorted it. There we go. Wood. Ooh. Yep, leaves both of them there. I have free government reform. Hey, what happens if I bring the literally the party of everybody? I mean, I'm thinking legitimacy does mean things. Ooh, yeah. But it means I can do everything here, which is good. I want to change this to private schools or public schools, ideally. My state just doesn't want it yet. Oof, I thought that was at me. I was like, ah. And we are making money again. So our economy is growing, though our people are still poor as... Yeah. But I mean, we have moved up to 19th, so considering we started 30-something, I'm very happy. Oh, that's just because they've not got as much access. Danger is, if I poke them, I've got a horrible, horrible feeling, yeah. Taking on Peru is going to be difficult. So let's see what happens if I do this. Other than it inevitably crippling me. but it allows us to build so fast. Oh, shit. More revolutionaries. God damn it. I don't think we need to worry about this. They're going to win on their own. No. Oh. Oh, it's just moved where it's appearing, weirdly. To arms. We are gonna... They don't even have... They've not even managed to raise a single army. A single division. It's over already. Right. Seeing if they think anything will make me money. It's probably the easy way of doing it. Though I'm out of space here, aren't I? Yeah. Oh no, I've got a bit more now. Let's level up my textiles mill. No, I've not necessarily got enough people. That's the problem, isn't it? Is it also because... There we go. Why would you swap if it's going to make you less money? Come on, you've already lost. Let's push this up a bit to build it even quicker. So our population here is huge, and it's actually dropping. Is that my employment issues? I kind of wish I could tell if my place wasn't being employed. No, I've got full employment everywhere, actually, don't I? Hang on. Does it tell me... I'm sure there's somewhere where it tells me unemployment rates. Insignificant, so 62k. We literally have 0 unemployed people there. That's the problem. That's going to cost me a fortune. I think I want to get my market, my income to full, and then we're going to try and build ourselves some railways to see how it helps us. other than just giving us more infrastructure, but I'm not sure I've got the oomph for it to really be worth it yet, if you see what I mean. Goddamn, they're gold mines. That's the problem. See, I need an ally. Hello, America. I want to be your friend to help me in my wars. Let's see what this does for us. Jesus, that was huge. Well, when it finished building, we'll see. Why is it making more money here? It's in a goddamn port. There we go, let's get another one of them out. Anyway, guys, we are going to leave this one here because we've nearly been going for an hour already with just little tinkering of the economy. It's amazing how quickly time can go while you're playing this. As always, thank you very much for watching. Unfortunately, I mean, I'm doing the Vicky thing at the moment. We are tinkering our economy. We've actually dropped one, but we're tinkering our economy to get it as good as possible and trying things to try and really build ourselves up here. And that's what I need to do at the moment because I did my aggressive expansion and I'm now at a point where I need to take my time to do things. Just slow and steady now until I'm in a position where I can basically, if I slowly increase my economy, I can make myself into a powerhouse. The danger is if what some of these guys decide they don't like me, and then I could have problems. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm just trying to work out if I have... No, I don't. Why was it? Yeah, anyway. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. Please do like and subscribe if you are. And as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and Patreons. Monster Bound, Philip F, Unnamed, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Air, and Jared Hall. And thank you everyone for watching. Cheers.